Yo, what up, guys? This is your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live, guys. Mikey Garcia seems to be one more step very close to facing Errol Spence Jr. Guys, as I make sure the site is showing okay on YouTube, if you are new to the channel, maybe you are a return visitor, please hit the like button and also subscribe, guys, now. And I'm going to go over. Let's see. All right, we're not too bad. So, all right, guys, I want to touch on this right here. Mikey Garcia. Many people thought that maybe it was a publicity stunt. Maybe he just doing what a lot of people do is call out a name, knowing you're not going to get that fight and try to ride off of that person's wave. But of late, guys, no. I believe that Mikey Garcia actually want that work. And guys, if he can do the job or the work that he wants, that he's seeking, that is something we'll find out in the future. But as of now, guys, congratulations to Mikey Garcia for honestly pulling off a great fight against Robert Easter. I mean, he showed his timing, showed his power, showed a really good 1-2, and also nice combinations. But what we're talking about right now, guys, Mikey versus Errol Spence Jr. Mikey said he wants to face the best at 147. And he wants to face Errol Spence Jr. because they say he's the best. Guys, you can always weigh in on that. You can always comment below and let me know what do you think about that, guys. But before we get to that, let you guys get to what Errol responded with.
Of course, with the guys who called the fight, that's Morrill, that's Al, that's Paulie. Enjoy. Guys, joining us is the IBF welterweight champion of the world. That's the truth. Errol Spence Jr. Well, let's not bury the lead. Mikey Garcia says he wants to fight you next in December. Do you want to fight Mikey Garcia next?
Definitely I want that fight. I feel like that's the best fight available for me right now with Sean Porter and Danny Garcia fighting each other in September. Keith Thurman still has to return and get a tune-up. So right now, that's the best fight for me. He's daring to be great. He wants to be great, so he's going to move up, and try to dethrone me, and it's not going to happen.
I thought it was interesting because, as these guys can attest, he told us in the fighter meeting, he first got the thought to fight you after watching you fight Lamont Peterson, and he said, I think it's a be an easy fight. I know that...
That's crazy. Mikey Garcia got the original idea from watching Errol Spence Jr. fight Lamont Peterson and saying, I think I can beat that guy pretty easy. Paraphrasing. But let's hear it.
First got the thought to fight you after watching you fight Lamont Peterson, and he said, I think it's a be an easy fight. I know that many people out there will say that it's really a threat. He says, but that brings greater reward for him. And he said, listen, that means I would have beaten 3 undefeated champions. No one has done that in the 9 months.
If he moves up and he beats Errol Spence Jr., man, you got to take your hats off to this guy. He has instantly put himself, an instant Hall of Famer if he can do this. All right? Hands down, if he goes out and he beats Errol Spence Jr. I'm not saying Errol Spence Jr. go out and round 1, break his toe or something crazy happen, but he legitimately beats Errol Spence Jr.
Easy fight. I mean, that's not going to happen. And when he want to be great, he will be pound for pound number 1 if he can beat me. But it's not going to happen. I'm a 147 pounder. He's a 135 pounder. They got weight pass for a reason. It will be, it will be a challenging fight because he's technically good. He has great skills, but I see myself winning.
Is there anything you saw tonight that concerns you?
I don't really see anything that concerns me. I mean, like I said, he's technically good. I'm technically sound too. I have speed. I have power. I don't see him hurting me at 147. I just see me winning the fight, period.
We had Sean Porter up here, and I asked him, I said, Errol Spence says he's been promised a unification fight in early 2019. Is that a fight you want? And Sean Porter said, absolutely. I want Errol Spence if I beat Danny Garcia. Are we looking at unification? If you face Mikey Garcia and you're victorious, were you looking at a unification?
I mean, it should happen. I think it's definitely going to happen next year. But with Sean Porter and with Danny Garcia, they always say my name when they have a fight coming up. When they don't have a fight coming up, they don't say my name. When Sean didn't have a fight coming up, he said he's not looking to fight me. I'm not on his radar at all. But now he has a fight. Now he wants to fight me. They say it every time. So after they fight each other, and whoever wins, it's a unification fight. And I think it's definitely going to happen next year because, I mean, they don't have nobody else to fight. Keith Thurman still got to have his tune-ups and still has to come back. So, I mean, we both got to fight each other.
You're a popular man, Errol.
All right, guys. That's enough of that. Now let's get down to the meat of this. All right, so I hear people say that it's a win-win for Mikey Garcia. There's no way he can really lose, even if he loses. If he wins, wow, you know, you done got the cherry on top. You done got the mountaintop. You done got everything because you done moved up 2 weight classes and beat Errol Spence Jr., who a lot of people see as a very feared, avoided man in the 147-pound division. But they said if he loses, the excuses is already built in because he's going to 147 and he was a smaller man. Well, I'm going to say this on that. If Errol Spence Jr. was calling out Mikey Garcia, saying that he wants to fight Mikey Garcia, and Mikey Garcia accepted that offer, then if he loses, it's still like a win-win. Bigger man called him out. He took on a challenge and fought bravely and lost. But if you're calling the bigger man out, you calling him out, he's not calling you out, you're picking a fight. You're picking a fight. Talking about he's going to be easy work. You're going to go to 147. And if Errol Spence beats you, it's not really a loss. No, it's a loss. That loss will stick because you called him out. If you're going to slap a bear, knowing that bear's beating you, and that bear ball, that bear claw slapped this out of you back and knocked you to the marrow, you asked for that. You asked for that. That's a loss. That's a loss. But if he wins, he gets everything coming to him. He deserves everything that comes to Mikey Garcia if he beats Errol Spence Jr. Now, I think Mikey Garcia, when he watched the Lamont Peterson fight, maybe he's comparing that, hey, I do these things better than Lamont Peterson. And if I can do those same things or the things that I think I can do more than him, it can be easy. He don't move around. He's going to come forward, and he can be hit. What he's not realizing is probably what even Robert Easton didn't realize is that you can always assume how strong somebody is, how powerful somebody is, until you get hit by that person. I don't care if you go in the gym and you spar welterweights and junior middleweights. It doesn't matter because you're not fighting them guys and you're using bigger gloves. And yes, there's more pressure, but you're not getting hit by that guy. And I believe Mikey Garcia, for his weight class, has a good chin. I believe he has good power for his weight class. But when he's talking about fighting at 147 against Errol Spence Jr., who trains with Jamel Charlo, probably used to even be Jamal, I'm not for sure, but he obviously trained with bigger guys, hurt bigger guys, and is considered a big welterweight. Not bigger than Kell Brook. I think Kell Brook is bigger, but he's on the bigger side. Definitely one of the biggest hitters at 147. He hasn't been hit by that guy. And Mikey Garcia has a ritual to where he eat pizza the night before or the day of. And he goes out and fight. And he wins. So I'm not knocking him. Listen, if you're winning, you're winning. But against a guy like Errol Spence Jr., who's going to change his name to the Body Snatcher, I don't know if you want that grease in your stomach. I don't know if you want them pepperonis flipping around. I don't know if you want that slice of pizza after Errol Spence beating that body, started rolling up like a roly-poly. Looking like a cinnamon roll or something. But like I said, if he pulls it off, greatness. You know, he did it. He beat one of the most feared guys at 147. Now, the thing that I would object with and disagree with is he says, I'm fighting the best person at 147. Now, I know that's depending on who you are, but isn't Terence Crawford ranked higher than Errol Spence Jr.? Pound for pound? Isn't Terence Crawford naturally closer to the weight class or weight to Mikey Garcia? Terence Crawford is a nightmare. Terence Crawford is the boogeyman. Terence Crawford is that fighter that make a lot of fighters fear. A lot of fighters might be like Green Lantern and use the green glow. But when that yellow one come around, that fear, a lot of them green ones get scared. And that's why a lot of them want to fight Terence Crawford. And I believe that, like Mikey said, he didn't get the idea that he wanted to fight the best at 147. He got the idea from watching Lamont Peterson that he can beat Errol Spence Jr. He's using the best as a selling point. Because if he wanted to fight the best, he would fight Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, undisputed 140-pound champion. Terence Crawford, new champion at 147 pounds. Terence Crawford, who beat Lomachenko out to be the best fighter. Terence Crawford, probably one of the most skilled boxers on this planet. But I get it. He don't want that smoke. I'm just pointing that a little bit out. Just pointing that out when he says, I want to fight the best, and the best is Errol Spence Jr. He's not quite being so truthful. Now, Errol Spence Jr. might be the best in many people's eyes. Errol Spence Jr. might even actually beat Terence Crawford. Maybe. But when I look at skill set, when I look at making inside the ring adjustments, speed, power, what they accomplish, just looking at that, not who will win between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., just looking at that, he should be calling out Terence Crawford. But this is still a good fight. This is still a good fight. This is the fight that I will buy. Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. But I'm telling you right now, if Mikey loses, that lost stick. I don't care about, oh, he was too small. I don't care. He knew he was too small when he called out Errol Spence Jr. I don't care. Earl got too much power. I don't care again. He said Mikey Garcia said some of the 140 pounders, there was a big power difference at 140. Now you want to go up and fight Errol Spence Jr. at 147. I don't care. If you win, you deserve everything coming your way. You deserve the spotlight. You deserve the payday. You deserve it. You deserve to put you at number one, or probably they might put you right at probably number two. Terence probably still number one. Some places might have you at number one because it is a great accomplishment to jump up 2 weight classes from 135 to 147. That's 12 pounds. And if you lose and you put on a brilliant performance, you still come out good. You still come out good. If you go the distance with Errol Spence Jr., you put on a good performance, and Errol Spence Jr. get the win, you still come out good. Errol Spence Jr. has more to lose. If a 12th grader fights an 8th grader, 12th grader got more to lose. 8th grader put up a good fight and loses. Oh man, did you see Tom? He lost, but he put up a good fight. He was smaller. That 12th grader lose, they're going to make fun of him forever. You lost to an 8th grader. You lost to a 135-pound lightweight champion. But even with that being said, I like this fight. I want to see it. Mikey Garcia called for it. He wanted it. He can Taste it. Errol Spence Jr. like, okay. Sean Porter and Danny Garcia doing their thing. Keith Thurman over there blowing flutes and shit. Terrence Crawford, maybe because of the network, that's not going to happen right now. And they're probably trying to build it up to make a super fight. I'll do it. It's a money fight. Do they both win? Yes. Mikey wins money. Errol wins money. They get a bigger audience watching them. Errol Spence Jr. win. He was the bigger man than was expected. He got the best payday of his career, but he's not gonna get a whole lot of credit. He should because he got challenged, but he's not. If Mikey Garcia wins, he's gonna get credit times 10. But hey, if you got anything else to add to this, you can always add, comment below and let me know. Again, guys, I am trying to struggle with my voice. I have to have surgery on the 6th, so please bear with me. I'm going to try to continue to do videos up until the day I have to have surgery on my throat. And then once I heal and take my time off and come back, I will be back at it. But until then, please subscribe, share, thumbs up. This is your boy T-Dub on What's Blazing the Sports. We are here live.